Hello everyone, right now we're doing the Zelda in 3D, pretty much a nice representation of the original NES game. We're using the Doom engine right now, and we added metal music to boot. Let's get our sword here and try to get to the dungeon here. It's dangerous to go alone, take this. Does it still do anything if I hit him? Nope, that wasn't added, but we know what happens in a real game when you do that. Okay. Let's try to get my bearings here. So typically if we get to the dungeon, I'd normally have to go this way. Oh yeah. What the hell was that noise? Did I just unlock some little secret thing here? Oh yeah, it's a secret to everybody. Can I hit him? Oh yeah. So very, very cool. I mean, it's not a complete game. It's more of a gimmick showcase, technical demonstration, but it is what it is. It's really, really damn awesome. Okay. I believe I could go into like a shop here if I want to buy some other stuff. Yes, I could buy a shield, a key, and a candle. Buy something, will ya? We're going to try to get to the first dungeon here and try to get to the boss and see what happens. We'll take the roundabout, yes style. Great, great progressive rock band. Oh yeah, I definitely need more hearts though. I need some heart containers here. And be sure to let me know in the comments what your very, very first Zelda experience of all time is. I'm going to tell you mine. Many, many years ago, I went to my cousin's house in Pennsylvania. His mom at the time, my aunt, worked at a video store. He's like, hey, you want to go get some Nintendo games? I'm like, Nintendo what? And that was my first time I ever played Nintendo. And the first two games I ever played were actually Contra and Zelda 1. We played them on a large screen projection TV, and we just wandered around aimlessly, and we finally found the dungeon. And this is before I even knew what Nintendo Power was at the time. So pretty damn sweet. Okay. Very, very cool stuff here. Okay, let's go to the left here. We can tap up on the D-pad to kind of get a gist of the map here. So even if you do not have the map, you can still get an idea what's going on here. We have a keyed open door here. You can even go to the shop farther back and get more keys. I mean, if you farm and such, make it a little easier than having to circumnavigate these stages here. Let's see what's over to the right here. I have 60 rupees right now. And one person commented that we'd like to be able to replace the Doom face in the bottom there with a Zelda face. I'm sure that's possible. I mean, you could probably palette swap that right out there. Might not be able to have the little animated gift style though. Very, very cool stuff indeed though. And just remember the very first time I ever played even Ocarina of Time, mind-blowing experience. I'd say my only gripe with the game would be the stealth sections. I mean, sometimes when you have escort missions or stealth sections, it just is unintuitive as far as the context of the game. And I also like games that completely change the tour de force of the general gameplay mechanics. Like, take that certain Metal Gear game, which is more like Devil May Cry. Do you know what game I'm talking about? That was such an awesome game. Okay, let's look at the map here. Oh, yeah. And yes, there's that one little Zelda parody show. Do you know what I'm talking about? It was like a web series. Very, very cool stuff indeed. I forgot the name of it offhand, but it was actually really cool. Okay. Did we go the right way here? Yep, we can go this way. Nope, that's a door I cannot get through. I have one key here. I would like to get the boomerang for the hell of it. That should be up in the same area. Okay. We have a map here. Okay, check this out. We're gonna go this way here. You ever play a game like this? I mean, literally, have you ever played a game just like this? Even when I play like games like Diablo, I'd almost always have the overlay map on. Really, really thoroughly digging this metal soundtrack, though. And I did watch the latest HBO Max movies. I'm looking forward to Doom, which is coming out in 2 weeks from now. But next week we have the Chucky Child's Play series, which is going to be, I believe, on Shudder, or is it going to be on Sci-Fi Channel? I think Sci-Fi Channel in USA. But we also have the Halloween Kills movie, which is going to be on Peacock, and I'm definitely very, very thoroughly much looking forward to that. The last Halloween movie is pretty damn fun. I also like the Rob Zombie movies, but I like the first Rob Zombie movie better. And here's that part where you normally get like the bonus thing. I'm not sure if you can even do anything here, because I walked in this room. Doesn't seem to be any way to get like the ladder or such. I mean, I'm gonna have to play more to see how this works out, but luckily I didn't trigger those things, but I will right now. Bam! Okay. Look at the map here. Did I miss anything? I'm kind of just getting used to the gist of this as far as the map is concerned. Obviously, it's not a one-to-one to the real game, but very, very creative nonetheless. Go back here, see if I missed any rooms. I think that's the dead end over here. Should be like a gray door over here. Yep, I can't go through that yet, but we can go this way and see what room we missed. Look, there's a little... It turns black when you actually circumnavigate the room. So we're going to go over here and see what we missed. Okay. Whoa. Drop me a boom. Oh, bomb. Okay. We got a boomerang and a bomb here. I'm going to use the bomb on the boss. We can use the R trigger to actually switch weapons here. What are we dealing with there? I think this is the handy grab. Whoa! We don't want to be taken back to the beginning of this stage. No, no, no. I have no energy to even fight the boss. I'm kind of screwed here. We should be able to at least see the boss, but I think I'm going to end up dying on him unless I get a well-timed bomb here. So we're going to go to the door here. We have the boss here. Oh, great. At least we're going to see the boss, though. Can I, like, do a little sideways thing here? Oh, jeez. Ah! You get the idea. At least we got to the boss, though, but pretty badass. And I'm going to do what I can to get these running on the Mega Drive, SNES, NES, as well as the PlayStation. This is literally the very first time I ever played this specific mod. Very, very cool stuff indeed. Vampire Killers, the original name of Castlevania, like as far back as like MSX and Sharp X 68,000, etc. Even like Castlevania 1 and NES had elements of that specific game. 3D Castlevania, what we really, really wish we would have had on Dreamcast, but never happened until more recently when the prototype surfaced. Just like the Dinosaur Planet game. Sounds like something you see on like the Sci-Fi Channel. And I believe like the child, like I said, the Child Play, I believe it's gonna be Sci-Fi original type series. And you might notice that the live action Child's Play movie that came out in the last couple of years didn't have Brad Dourif doing the voice. That's because there are different license rights between the theatrical and the home distribution. And Brad Dourif's going to be in the TV series, so that's pretty damn awesome. And it even has like some of the other pinnacle actors from the series. Whoa! Don't sneak up on me. Damn! Feels like I'm playing like a George Romero game here. Oh yeah. What was that, was there actually any George Romero game ever? I know John Romero behind two, but not George Romero. I would kind of wonder if it's just like a coincidental name or John Romero and George Romero actually related. You need a blue key to open this door. And have any of you actually seen the Raccoon City trailer? Pretty damn badass. I mean, I like that it had some elements from like Resident Evil 1, 2, and 3. I'm going to talk about the elements that I noticed in the trailer. They had like obviously the first scare moment where you go around the corner. That was pretty badass. And then after that, like it looked like the beginning of Resident Evil 2. Oh, that's a cheap dagger. Where it had like the fire in the city, fire in the hole, etc. And then it looks like they may have even had, of course, Nemesis from Resident Evil 3 game in the trailer too. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but I always loved like Clock Tower on SNES and PlayStation 1, and of course Resident Evil 3, where typically like you take even going back farther to a game like Friday the 13th on NES, you never knew when Jason was going to show up. In that game, even though it had LGN as a publisher, it was actually made by Atlas, who made so many incredible games, including like Friday Kid on NES and Friday the 13th on NES. But every time you push the reset button on your NES Entertainment System, it would be a different game. I mean, you could beat the game in like 4 minutes, or you could beat it in 45 minutes. And there's even like a really, really cool strategy guide on it. But in essence, Jason can show up anytime. And I have to say, like, I literally, like, the first time I ever got to a 3D stage, when Jason jumped out, it literally made me jump. Yes, it made me jump. If you ever played a game that made me jump, I mean, Resident Evil 1 definitely had a few very, very clever scare moments. Look, this is cool. I mean, I'm letting the enemies come here, and I got them. Kind of like, if you even play, like, Rygar on PS2, some enemies will get stuck on the surfaces. You can actually whip around the corner with your discus armor And you can use exploits at mini games. I literally let all the enemies come to me around the corner rather than being hornswoggled and bamboozled by them. Whoa! Resident Evil! Damn. I don't know where to get that blue key, but this is a great, great game. I'm going to do more showcases in the future, but here we go. These are awesome, awesome dude mods, both Zelda and Castlevania.